Hello and welcome to the first ever episode of Fun Night, the show where I take a panel of people from the world of entertainment and put them through weird and wonderful mini games. First person I want to introduce to you tonight, well before that actually, please like us on Facebook at George Coppin, actor and comedian. Subscribe on YouTube and George Coppin, and follow me on Instagram at Coppin1412. If you are watching live, please get in touch, please comment and I will show them during the show. If you're watching afterwards, please catch us every Saturday 9 o'clock on either of these two. Now first I will introduce to you a person who's going to be joining me every week, and that is Mr. Ben Holmes. Hello Ben.
Yo, how are you doing? Before you ask, no, I am not the dwarf out of Game of Thrones. I am not.
Neither am I. And now to introduce to you tonight's two competitors, it's Alex Lee and Katie Does Comedy.
Hi.
Now, we are supposed to have Mr. Jack Hilton joining us, but he seems to have vanished. So, yes. So, hang on, we've just got a few comments in. So, Roger says hi. Hello, Roger.
Hi, Roger.
Hi, Roger.
Roger is joining us next week.
Roger actually is the dwarf from Game of Thrones.
No. Roger ate the dwarf from Game of Thrones.
Wow,
we're off.
Roger.
Well, George, pulling off in fifth gear. I like it.
That took 2 minutes.
I
Good.
thought all this was just for the green room. I didn't realise we were going to live here. Wow.
Jackster says hey. Hey, Jackster. Benny Shakes says hello.
Hi,
hello,
Ben.
Benny.
Oh, Benny.
Ben.
Zoe Stoner says hello. Hello, Zoe.
Is she?
Zoe, I said.
Zoe Stoner. Is she?
Yeah.
Is she? Not is
Yeah,
she?
yeah.
Wait. I don't know. That's the first question.
Zoe, are you a stoner? Let's know.
And you said I started out rough. First YouTube at yeah, there you go. I'm not even going to try something.
I don't blame you. Bloody hell, that's a long name.
Hello, George, and hello, Ben, from me and Tara. Oh, I know that it's John and Tara. So, hello, John and Tara.
That's a funny way of spelling John.
It's John backwards.
Hey, Greg.
Hi,
Greg
Greg.
says hello.
Greg's had a break
Josh-
from wanking to watch, I hope. And I hope this is just his challenging wank of the week.
So within 3 minutes we've accused someone of eating a dwarf, someone of being a stoner, and someone of wanking. Great start to the show.
Oh, wow.
Josh Reynolds says hello.
Hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Roger comes back saying, I fancied a small snack.
I've got this vision that Roger's catchphrase is fee, fi, fo, fum.
I spy a dwarf with an English thumb.
Almost.
Zoe isn't sure if she's a stoner.
That's classic stoner deflection. That it's like,
Yeah.
are you stoner? Man,
Define stoned.
And he is back from the dead. It is John Pertwee watching us. And I noticed he had generally changed his name to John Pertwee legally. So John Pertwee is watching us.
Brilliant.
Jack Austin says, hi, George, not to the rest of you. So, yeah.
Right, then.
Yeah.
Jack, then.
It's just going to be the hour of reading comments.
good.
Greg Phillips says, last day of isolation.
Going out with a bang.
So that's a
Clearly-
yes to the wanking then.
Clearly, it hasn't got to you at all, Greg.
And James Harrison, for a joke that only Ben and I will understand, those little legs. Because director kept saying in Middlesbrough that I got little legs. Okay, now, basically how we're going to start is, hang on, firstly we're going to get rid of him, is we're going to need team names. Now, obviously, Katie doesn't, yeah, Chris Jackson, no show. So what I'm going to ask Ben and Alex is to quickly answer one question. That's going to be your team name. So, Alex, quickly give me an emotion now.
Oh, what?
An emotion.
Confusion.
So confused. And Ben, I need an animal, please.
A deer.
Quickly. So you two are the confused deer. Jack just by saying hello to the rest of you.
Hi, Jack.
And then Katie, a sex position.
Wheelbarrow.
Pegging.
No, pegging for your show. Hang on. Yeah, I think I say spell word. And a celebrity.
Piers Morgan.
So you're wheelbarrowing Piers Morgan.
Awesome. He deserves it.
I'm waiting for a week where I say that and someone says 69 David Attenborough.
I think I prefer that to wheelbarrowing Piers Morgan. I imagine he's quite a sweaty lover.
Ugh. Greg, that says a lot about Katie right there.
What does? Wheelbarrow or Piers Morgan?
Or wanking.
Or wanking.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, all of it could. Okay, so first game is you need your phones for this. Send a text to someone. You must get a reply with this word in it. You cannot include that word in your text, and the person you send it to has to be someone who doesn't live with you. So basically, send a text, can't include, and you have to get that word back. First person to get a text back during the show will get 4 points. Second, third, etc. And this week's word is pigeon. So don't send your text yet. Get your text ready. We're all going to send them at the same time. So remember, you cannot include the word pigeon in your text. So tell me when you got your text ready, and then we can tell each other who we're texting, and then we can send it off in a bit. So remember, they're not allowed to live with you.
I don't know anybody that I don't live with.
That's a very small phone book you've got.
Can it be over Facebook Messenger?
No, but I will allow WhatsApp. I'll allow WhatsApp, except no groups, because that's cheating.
Okay.
But not Facebook Messenger. So let me know when you've all got your text ready.
I don't know.
This is the only show, ladies and gentlemen, where you have drugs, wanking, and pigeons. Great
They
first
do
start.
like it though. Right, I'm ready.
Okay, Ben and Alex, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I've not said anything yet.
Well, that's handy.
So it has to be with the word pigeon in it.
No, your text. You have to get that word in a reply,
Right. Okay.
but you can't include that word in your text.
Okay.
So again, while we're waiting, please give us suggestions to why Jack Hilton is a no-show tonight. We'll be having words with him.
Are we waiting to send it? We can't send it yet.
No, we've got to wait for Ben. Hang on, I think I've got a message from Jack. Oh, it just says, so sorry, can't do tonight. Well, thanks for letting us know. Okay.
Can I just say, does it count if somebody that I don't live with and has actually sent me a text because they're watching this show?
Yeah, okay. Have they already texted you pigeon?
Basically, yeah. Basically, Rogers just text me with the words, "Eat a pigeon."
Well, okay. So that's
I think that's disqualification because you said we weren't even allowed to send it yet. Roger, you just lost Alex a point.
Yeah,
sure.
That is true. I will.
You know, you said I fight dirty.
Whoa! Gloves are off.
Oh!
I'm on my own. I've got to defend my corner.
Oh, hello. No, actually, did you say you could send the text yet? No. Shit. No. Right. This is going very well for me. If you hadn't said that, then technically what happened has just worked. Because I just texted Graham Whistler, and he responded.
Ben, have you got your text ready?
I have got my text ready.
Okay, so between Ben and Katie, okay, send your text now, and then tell us who you've texted and what the text is.
Okay, I have texted my dad, and I've said, "Hiya, What is a bird that looks like a dove? Those fat ones that Spud used to shoot out of the bedroom window and cook.
And Ben?
I've messaged one of my friends and I've said, what is the most common bird on our British high streets?
Well, yeah, that's fine. So whoever comes back first will
Is
get
it Jordan?
4 points. We've got a few more comments. Greg Phillips, Mum, what do you call them birds in the city centre that go grew?
Grew?
Is
that how pigeons sound in Yorkshire, Greg?
We just got a load of people suggesting what you could text. Josh Reynolds says, what's the name of that show? Catch a Pigeon.
That's good. That's cryptic. That's good.
Martin says they used to eat them in London during the war.
People. I mean, my dad's not even read them.
I'm pretty sure a pigeon got it on I'm a Celebrity this year.
Well, what is your dad text back, Katie?
Nothing. He's not even read it yet.
No.
He won't know. He'll be like, I don't know how to spell it.
Josh Reynolds agrees that can't be allowed. So Alex.
Whoa. What do you want, Josh?
Daniel, wait. Sampning. Is that what that says? Something. Hello.
I think that's like, what's happening?
Oh, what's happening?
Happening.
Fucking English, Daniel. Hello from Castle Point, the nation's number 2.
Sorry, I'm back. He's not even read it. I unless I phone him and ask him, I don't think he's going to reply.
So while we wait for that,
lame duck.
Let's play the second game. Hopefully, Alex will know how to play this game. This is where the game that you need your pen and paper for, or pencil. Basically, I'm going to give you an animal. And you're going to have to draw this with the pencil in your mouth and your eyes shut. That's why when a few of you asked me, can I use my iPad? No.
I've got a fly.
I have got my iPad. Hang on.
I have the word pigeon.
Oh, sorry, you've got a reply. Does it include the word pigeon?
Fly.
Oh, hang on. Something's happened to Ben.
There we go. I'm back.
Okay, have you got the reply pigeon?
Yep.
Oh, so Alex wins. Sorry, Ben wins even, not Alex.
It says, I assume pigeon.
Well done. So that's 2 points for...
Correct.
That is 2 points for confused... No, that's 4 points for confused dove. So, confused deer even. I can't read.
I would love to read out the text that Roger's just sent me, but it would probably offend our wider friend circle. So,
please do it. I want you to do it even more now.
I'll send it in the private chat to you, George.
Alex sent me a weird text. I'm assuming you're involved, George.
Oh, thanks, Graham. I innocently tried to play the first game, and 3 people have stitched me up. This must be karma. It must be.
Okay, so anyway, you're got to draw with your pen in your mouth this week a horse.
Did you say with our eyes closed as well?
Yeah, with your eyes closed. Yeah, get started now.
I've made contact.
Sorry.
Wow.
I'm getting high off the smell of Sharpie.
This turned into a drug show much quicker than I expected.
Oh, Christ. This is going to be awful. I just know it.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you thought the Masked Singer was good this evening, this has got nothing on this.
Oh, fucking hell.
I'd rather be on nothing with this.
Mouthful.
Just while you do that, we've got a few more comments. Greg Phillips, definitely karma for the awkward question time incident. which yeah. That was funny.
Which we bitterly regret, but it is funny.
If you're on about the one I think about a prank, that was very funny. And then Graham, you're welcome, Matt. Sorry, Alex and me.
I think were you all stopped? Had you stopped?
Yeah, because they finished.
Right. Well, mine. I wish I'd stopped sooner because I think I went overkill.
Well, so, Katie, let's see yours first.
That is definitely not a horse.
What the fuck is that?
That is abstract. I think you can clearly see that there is the saddle. That's the tail. I think that might have been a head. I'm not entirely sure at this point.
Oh, I love this game already. This is coming back every week. Alex, let's see yours.
Well, the anatomy's right. Put it that way. But if you can just if you sort of picture if the horse was a constellation and they put it all together, it would look a bit like this.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
That looks like a Scotty dog. I'm quite impressed with that, Alex.
Yeah, I'm quite impressed with that. Well done.
It's not a Grand National winner, is it?
No, but then again, you didn't cheat.
Thanks.
And Ben?
Well,
don't edit it.
Yeah, I'm not editing it. I'm admiring it. I got the body right. I got the body right, but the rest of it...
That's about as good as mine was.
That's a massive testicle.
Yeah.
It's just a big hairy meatball.
That looks like, when I said I wanted a horse, I didn't mean after it being blown up viciously. I think I'm going to have to give those 3 points to Alex.
Oh, man. I am having a mare.
No one jumping on that gag? No? Okay.
Alex had redeemed himself from the earlier scandal.
That was not a scandal. That was a stitch-up, Josh. That was a stitch-up.
Josh is just going for you tonight. You've done something to offend Josh.
Have you not booked him for a while?
Ever, I think.
Have you not?
That's probably why.
That might be
Oh, right.
It's got awkward.
Now, before you two came on backstage, Ben was telling me how good it is at impressions, and I'm now going to get him to prove that with a singing game for all three of you. Basically, I'm going to give you a song. I'm going to give you time to find the lyrics. You're going to do it in an impression that I'm going to give you. I am kind of copying one of your games, Alex, off Awkward Question Time with the poetry. I am kind of but I've changed it enough so you can't sue.
I've got no money anyway. I'm not going to sue.
So, Alex,
just invite him on and then show him his own thing, but better.
Yeah.
And then rub the salt in.
Tell you what, I'll just lie down on the floor. You can take a run up and get me right in the bollocks. Right? What's wrong with it?
Oh, I'll be right in 10 minutes. So, Alex, your song is Cotton Eye Joe.
Oh, man.
Amazing.
Ben, if you want to, your song is Sound of the Underground. You want to get the lyrics up. And Katie, your song is We Like to Party by the Venga Boys.
Sound of the Underground.
Brilliant.
Roger's just commented if we're talking about you doing something that I did, I think he's actually nailed it on the head. So, yeah, just put up.
I think it's a bit scary that Alex knows what a horse looks like with the eyes closed.
I didn't see that comment. That was me. No, it's just saying that Alex probably nicked this idea in the first place, which is true.
Josh Reynolds says, never. Continuing the beef between you two.
Yeah. Sorry, Josh.
Tabitha said, what have I just tuned into? When we find out, we'll let you know.
Yeah, we're equally as baffled, Tabitha.
Yeah, I'm the host and I don't know. Yeah.
Is what I
Aaron Duffield said, Ben and George, yes. So just fuck the two of you and then get back to Middlesbrough for a night out. I don't know if you've seen the news lately, Aaron. We can't.
For many, many reasons.
Yes. Frankly, because we don't like you. I'm joking. Greg says, I'm still waiting for my 16 pence from Awkward Question Time.
Oh, it's got up now, Greg. It's an average of 20 pence per participant.
And there's the comment you said, Alex probably nicked it in the first place. Yeah, that sounds like something Alex would do.
Guilty.
I mean, that is chucking. You're there in your glass house, chucking stones everywhere, George. Yeah, Alex sounds like the sort of person that would nick a game while we're just about to play the game. Play the game that I've nicked off Alex.
So, Alex,
all art is theft, Your Honour.
You've got to sing. Thankfully, it's not the whole song, but just a bit of Cotton Eye Joe as William Shakespeare.
Fucking hell! Right.
Oh, I can't wait.
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd be married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Cotton Eye Joe.
Well done.
That's the Tony.
Katie, you're next. We like to party as Boris Johnson.
Of course. We like to party. We like to party. We like to party. We like to party. I've got something to tell you. I've got news for you. Gonna put some wheels in motion. Get ready, because we're coming through. Coming through. Coming through. Hey now, hear what I say now.
Well done, very, very good.
That's actually a lot better than the speech Boris Johnson gave to the Climate Change Committee.
You mean just Boris Johnson's speech?
Made much more sense.
I kind of just want an album of you singing as Boris Johnson singing songs now. Ben, you're Sound of the Underground as Darth Vader. You told me you're good at impressions.
Really bad. I never watched Star Wars.
Get out.
It's the sound of the underground. Beat of the drum goes round and round into the overflow. Where the girls get down to the sound of the radio. Out to the electric lights. Where the bass line jumps in the backstreet lights.
So Darth Vader, not Davros.
Yeah, fuck over that one. It definitely wasn't Darth Vader. Well done.
Change it to Davros. Change it to Davros.
It's a shame Jack's not here, because it would have been we on a cheeky go and an old Irish man. If Jack was here, he would have had to do that. We've got a few more comments. Greg says, "Shit me, I can buy a can of beans."
With the 20
Yes,
pence. Yeah, with the 20 pence.
Yeah.
Aldi beans.
Roger Poulter. I've got to say, Alex was brilliant. I'll give out the points in a minute. Greg, I was going. Sorry.
No, carry on.
Greg said I was going to ask to be on the show, but I think I'll give it a miss.
I would.
Up yours, then, Greg.
Oh, it's a good laugh, Greg. And no one can see you from the waist down. No one will notice if you're wanking.
Or naked again.
Don't look at me. Brilliant Shakespeare, Alex Leam. Josh, sounds like God, I'm smoking 20 a day.
Yeah,
well,
totally agree with you there, mate.
Yeah. But, you know, I'm going to give the 3 points to Katie. I thought Katie's was...
Yeah.
Thanks,
Rob,
and only point.
She needs the point. She's broke.
My dad's text back.
Hey. Oh,
Better
God,
late than never. He just said, "Pigeons, why?"
I can't remember.
Thus also summing up pigeons. Why?
Yeah.
This bloody things.
I can't remember if I gave Ben 4 points for that, but so I'll give you 3 for that for getting it because you got it. So the confused deer are now ahead by 1 point. Katie only behind by 1 point. Next
All
thing.
Alex's work. No, me. All Alex's work.
Next thing is to say, I haven't written this down because this went faster than I expected. Fuck. Take it in turns. Take it in turns to say something that will be acceptable at both. At both meeting your girlfriend's parents for the first time and a funeral. So, Katie, I'll come to you first.
Something that I can say, meeting my girlfriend's parents for the first time.
Or your partner's parents.
And at a funeral.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss. Thanks, Greg.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I've just seen your message, Alex.
We're not going to say what it is, though. It's a big secret amongst us.
This is already better than awkward question time. Ouch. I couldn't resist. And Blue Suede News.
Ooh. Hey, that's my show.
Technically, yes.
I mean, yeah. You've been on it more than Roger has.
Yeah.
It's because I am always available. And he just goes, someone's dropped out. Are you free in the next 5 minutes? Like, yeah, fucking, yeah, I am.
We're not doing anything else, am I?
I've got.
So, Alex, submit that's acceptable meeting your in-laws for the first time and at a funeral. I mean, it's in what I've written down, but I panicked.
Lovely makeup job. Doesn't she look lifelike?
I mean, I'd love to be there where that is accepted to your in-laws.
Or a funeral.
Yeah.
That's way too enthusiastic on both.
She's dead. Yeah. Ben, what you got?
She was a lovely girl, your daughter. You know, she was really nice. She had a great rap.
Yeah, I think there's a few questions there. So yeah, who am I going to give the best one to? I think I'm
not
gonna
me, because mine was absolute shite.
Oh yeah, it was shit.
You sure you don't want to take a second to mull that over, George, before you agree?
Well, I was about to give you the point then, Alex, but if you don't
All
want
right, yeah, okay, yeah. That's fine.
You should change your fucking tune.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
I think
just
that...
involved. Interrupt proceedings a moment because my dad has sent me another text saying we had burger, pigs in blankets, veg and mash for tea.
In the same bun.
I don't know. I told him that I'm doing this and I had to get him to say pigeons. And then he replied with that saying we had burger, blankets, veg and mash.
Can you please reply going, I had pigeon?
Just clarify. Is he had that like all spread out on a plate, like old school people used to have burgers in this country? They used to have it as like
without a bun.
Yeah, without a bun.
Does your dad have a webcam? Can we get him on?
God, he wouldn't use a webcam.
That's a phrase I never thought I'd hear you say. Does your dad have a webcam?
What, to Kate specifically or to anyone?
Just anyway.
You don't want my dad near a webcam.
Okay.
This is why I don't do points in my show. It's like feeding the sea lion. I was going to say something to you then, Alex, but I value you too much. I was going to say you look like a sea lion, so...
I've shaved today as well.
So did the sea lion.
So did I.
So did Ben. Look at his chin.
Cheeky bastard.
Oh,
Can't say anything.
Could just dance around it, just come straight out with it, you cheeky bastard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the, no, don't worry. There is something I could say about Ben. It's much worse, and he knows.
There we go. I wonder how long this would take.
Okay.
So
Fight!
Has anybody got any blow up penises?
No.
I've got one of the two. I've got
Where
something
did the
to
other
blow
one
up.
go?
Did
Did we leave it in Middlesbrough?
Probably. Yeah, if anybody watching has any little games that people can play, please suggest them. I've got one. How many things can you balance on your head? So take it in turns to try and find as many things that you can balance on your head.
All at once or individual things?
No.
All at once. Right, because I've
If
been
you did it one at a time, then it wouldn't be.
I mean,
dying
How
to
many
try
I've got
things?
a bowling pin.
Have you got the other 9?
No.
I think this is a good start. I don't actually want to put anything else on.
I don't.
Oh, man. Oh, Katie's at an advantage because she's doing 900 masks, which she now has on the top of her head. She looks like she's about to do laundry at the Ganges.
I don't get Roger's finger. Why?
Roger's just put Alex has an advantage with this game, pointing out that I've got a massive head. Thanks, Roger. Cheers.
I just lowered my chair so you can see.
Also, issues here. Also, because points mean sod all. I mean, yeah. I mean, on this game, they mean like ego, because nowadays people need their ego boosting.
Massively, seeing as we don't have live audiences anymore.
No.
Right, I've got 60 face masks and 2 pattern weights on my head.
I give up. We're not going to get out 60. I don't think I own 60 things. So I think Katie's.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Because Greg said Alex has got this much flatter head than Katie and Ben.
Sweet of you to notice, Greg. Sweet of you to notice.
I'm quite impressed that they're still on my head.
So am I, actually. Ben, you had really good opportunity with that notepad if you ripped it up.
Car keys, put them on the head.
Oh, but is it one notepad or 50 sheets of paper?
Well, we've analysed the crap out of this.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say that Katie had won that one. And Katie get the point.
I'm glad because they were all sorted out in sizes and now I've just mixed them all up. So
I'm waiting for you to sneeze and then go everywhere.
I've made myself more work now. I'm going to raise my foot back up so that I don't look like a child.
So yeah, now it's level pegging. You both have 7 points.
And what's pegging again, Alex?
Alex, 2 points. That is what pegging is. So the next thing, I'm actually called this wrong. It's the wrong game. It's meant to be the yes and no game. So basically, you can't. I'm gonna just call it the yes and no game. You can't say yes or no. You're gonna take it in turns. Once I figure out how to. Okay, I feel that now. Yeah, so take it in turns to answer as many questions, but obviously you can't say yes and no. So Katie, we'll start from you if I know how to. Solo layout. There we go. So Katie, what's your name?
Katie.
You sure?
I am.
Really sure?
Absolutely.
Do you do comedy?
Occasionally.
Do you think you're funny?
Not really.
Is that a no?
Not really.
You sure it's not a no?
It feels like you're pressing the point a little bit.
Point to say what?
Sod all, isn't it?
Yeah, but what do you have to say in this game?
You're really trying hard.
Trying hard to do what?
To get me to say a word that I'm not allowed to say.
Which word?
I feel very, very intimidated right now, to be honest, George.
Do you say you feel intimidated?
A little, yes. Oh, bollocks. That was like some sort of torture.
I mean, you took longer than I expected.
Thanks.
Greg says, Katie, that's a banging jacket.
Cheers, Greg.
That is a banging jacket.
I made it myself.
Yeah. So, Alex, your go.
Oh, blimey.
No, I don't want to move from stream. I want to solo layout. Or the exact opposite.
those two being so close together, all sorts of trouble. Yeah.
So, your name Alex, yeah?
Correct.
You sure?
I have my moments of doubt.
Are you in your house?
Don't tell anybody. I've broken in.
To where?
Someplace that isn't mine.
Is it Rogers?
But don't tell him. I'm upstairs. This is actually his airing cupboard.
So yes, it's Rogers.
Who are you, the police?
Yes. Wait, you want to know if I'm the police?
I do, sir. I demand it.
Oh, do you now?
Indeed I do.
Hasn't it?
You could say that.
I could say that, yes. So is it awkward question time tomorrow?
A highlights reel of the best of episodes 1 to 5, part 3, in fact. I was also amazed I got 3 hours worth out of clip shows.
Oh, right. So you do, is it every Sunday, yeah?
Every Sunday, 8:30 UK
Correct.
time. That's YouTube speak, because I'm so international.
Oh, you know.
Well, that's to be debated.
Have you got a criminal record?
Well, you could say that. I did buy Rude Box by Robbie Williams.
Are you going to tell us what pegging is?
Do I have to?
Yes.
Okay,
Well, it's up to you.
I'll decline.
Bastard. I don't think I'm going to be able to get him to say that. So.
Oh, that is so irritating. I can't believe.
Greg says, "Can you make him one, please? The jacket."
If I can source the fabric, then yes.
And then Benny comes in saying, "Lol." Thank you, Benny. So, well, you lot are a lot better than this than I expected. I gave you less credit. So Ben, your go.
Go,
So-
Ben.
Are those 2 arcade machines behind you?
Questionable.
Well, why do you mean that?
Maybe.
So is that a yes?
Maybe.
So did you get a text earlier that said pigeon?
I did.
Are you sure?
100%.
And you didn't text anyone that doesn't live with you, no?
Can neither confirm nor deny.
What game we playing?
A game.
Yeah, what's it called? I can't remember.
Neither can I.
Oh, come on, I'm sure you can.
I can, but I'd rather not say.
Why not? I can't remember. The viewers need to know.
Because the name of the title it's already been said. So if people rewind the broadcast, then they'll see the title then.
So you think people should watch this again?
Definitely.
Oh, you're a dick.
That really reminded me of, like in
I might be stupid, George, but I'm getting me at this.
Just watching that, in detective shows where they get an interrogation scene and there's like a shifty geezer that that he's done it, but he's been really cocky. I just really reminded me of that still. Like he's not cracking, he's just it's crafty bastard. Damn.
I was more phased by how my face was bigger.
Ishii said, "Well done, Katie.
Join the club."
Yes, game. Loved the concentration."
I mean, thanks, Ishii, but I am the only one that lost.
So the concentration was that good. So the confused deer get 2 points for that.
Oh, fuck's sake. I can't even remember what my team's called.
You got
Wheelbarrow
Wheelbarrow
and Piers Morgan, yeah.
That's what you get for getting Piers Morgan on your team. I'd blame Jack if I was you.
Yeah, frankly, you're carrying that team, Katie. Jack's not pulling his weight at all.
He might as well not even be here.
Funny that. Yeah, right. I'm getting rid of that game in the future because that didn't go the way I expected.
So, me and Ben, we're tough nuts to crack.
Yeah.
Giggity.
Mm.
That's what she said.
Oh yeah.
Right now,
I think for that one, George, just don't allow repetition or hesitation, and you've got it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. Right. 40 minutes. I really need to put more games into this, but it's just practice, thankfully. So next week will be.
It's a pilot.
Yeah.
It's a
Pilot. That's why Alex is here.
Dance, monkey, dance. 20 minutes to fill. Dance.
That's a game. That's a new game we could do.
Oh,
Just be careful of the Facebook copyright, Roz, as I got slapped on the wrists before Christmas.
Yeah, we know that.
That was for Wham, though, was it not?
Yes, it was. No, I'm not going to dance.
Why not?
I could do the twist because I'm sat in my office chair. That could work.
Wow, that is like a very
Strictly shit.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Oh, hang on. No, I've got the upper body work going on. There we are.
So if you've just tuned in, this is Alex doing.
We've been doing this for the last 40
foreplay.
minutes. Yeah. It's been it for the last 40 minutes.
There's me wasting time writing material when, frankly, I've got moves.
Yeah, I don't waste time on material. I just make shirts that are laughable on their own.
Actually, I also have a pretty banging jacket. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
I'm not competing with him for fucking clothes as well. Fuck's sake.
In a minute. In the meantime, Ishi said you won other games, KT, point sharing.
Thanks, Ishi.
Roger, I'll
Solidarity.
be better next week. I'm going to bring that back up when Alex gets here. And Greg, that's rather seductive. That's the point of the show, Greg. The whole show is supposed to be seductive.
I told you he was using this as his challenging wank of the week.
Yes. He's putting his.
I put my headphones back on just as you said challenging wank of the week.
That's the next game.
Right. I'm ready. Are you ready for this jacket?
Big
if
reveal.
it's what Roger said. Oh, wow. That's banging jacket.
Oh, fabulous.
That's what that Roger said.
What's that Toy Story background, that?
Hey, Ben, got a friend in me. Yeah.
And I've got a friend in Andy's mum.
Oh, kinky is nice.
Roger said he's putting his penis jacket on.
That's my other jacket, which is red sequin, but it's brush sequin. So if you brush it one way, it turns to black. You know, like those cushions you get in on bargains.
Yeah.
But a whole jacket made of that. So I wore this when I did the improv show at the Leicester Comedy Festival 2 years ago, which Roger.
Roger.
Yeah. So I mistakenly said to Roger, I'm a bit warm. Could you look after me jacket? So then him and Tommy drew a massive penis in the back of my jacket. And I didn't know the show had finished.
Roger's disappointed. I think Roger's disappointed. And then I don't know if you were here when Greg said that's rather seductive, Alex. If she then replied, "What's seductive, Greg? Alex being off screen."
Whoa!
And just to damage your ego even more, Roger said it'll be better next week.
Wow. I'm not going to guess on anyone else's show in the future. It's much more fun when I'm in charge.
It is actually.
I can dish the insults out myself.
It is much more fun when you're
You
in
don't have
charge.
to put that back up on screen. I've already seen it.
I'm sorry, do you want that one then?
No, if you just put that's rather seductive, I'll pretend he's just typed that now.
Oh, that one.
No!
I like this round. This is how soon can you make Alex's head explode?
5 seconds if Roger's around. If Roger's on the episode, it's much quicker. It would have probably happened in the green room.
Well, my favourite thing was when Alex evicted Roger.
That was funny.
He had that coming.
That was
Tell Alex,
brilliant.
I'll be in charge on Friday.
I'm really looking forward to that now. Cheers.
I'm guessing you're on Blue Suede News.
Oh, aren't I? The last time I was on, he had technical problems, so the show started and it was just me and Ted on screen. Roger was nowhere to be seen.
Well, no, wait, last time I was on, he had more technical problems and he had about 5-second delay with saying something and his mouth moved. He had like a really shit ventriloquist.
Yeah, that was the Christmas one, wasn't it?
Yeah, with you and I can't remember who else was on that one. The Queen. Is it the Queen?
Queen
Elizabeth.
Yeah, and it was Lord Sparkles there, no? Not that one.
Yeah, I think so. I think he was dressed as Santa Claus.
No, that was a different one. He was a dame. There was you, yeah.
Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, Widow Wanky.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
Right, so Katie, if you're trailing by 2 points, if you want to get 2 more points, Hang on,
I've been in this sort of position before.
Okay.
How much?
Oh, no shit, that came back up. I completely forgot about that.
How much dignity do I need to lose?
Wait, you have dignity left?
Wow.
I'm still going.
Yeah. Katie, I want you to guess Ben's age. Get it bang on and I will make you level pegging.
No, not. How am I supposed to know that? Is he? Can I ask questions that aren't what's his age?
2 questions. I will limit you to 2 questions.
Is he a similar age to you?
He is here. You can ask him.
Sorry, Ben. Are you a similar age to George?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Within a couple of years or the same age?
Within a year, I'd say.
Within a year. Okay, I'm going to go with 25.
Bad.
Lower.
Oh, there's people guessing on the comments.
24. 23. 23.
23. Yeah.
I went the other way because I happened to know that George was 24.
Yeah, so Roger said it was Widow Wanky. Thank you. Ishii said,
Roger.
Perfect jacket for Blue Suede News, Alex. Yeah. Then Roger, what's the position called?
Wheelbarrow. Or is that a different position?
I mean, it's Roger. It could be one of many positions. Could be the dwarf on the plate.
Is that a position?
Are you going to make us draw that next with the right post?
I am now.
Okay. No.
What do you mean next time? Still got 10 minutes left.
Okay, cool. There is a if you're looking for games, there's a couple of old classics you can go for.
Well, first I just want to stop Ben, because Greg says you're 27.
Wow.
Oh, actually,
definitely not 27.
Seeing as I've had the shit kicked out of me tonight, you can get people to guess my age.
Oh, we can play that game. We can guess mine as well.
Yeah, go on then. So,
okay.
Katie.
You're doing me first because I think it's only fair. But okay, how old am I then?
No, I meant Alex. I meant you're guessing Alex.
Sorry. Yeah, okay. I think Alex is probably about 36.
Ben, what are you guessing on Alex's age?
I want to say 35.
I know how old you are, Alex. So you're like 28.
You're my new favourite. Somebody's just messaged me going, "You're 45, right?" So I'm not just getting sass from the show. I'm actually getting it on my phone as well.
Don't worry, that's nothing. Roger said, "I can't count that high, Alex."
Very close. I'm 37.
Ooh.
Greg got it bang on.
That was close.
I couldn't remember if you're 40 in a few years or 30 in a few years.
Who put that?
What?
No, that's just
me.
All right, okay.
That's just me.
George is my new favourite.
George thinking out loud.
Well, Greg said 27 and then changed his mind to 37. So Greg went, "No, you actually look older."
I think he probably typed 27 by accident.
Yeah.
It's difficult to type and wank at the same time.
True.
Yeah, especially because the 2 and the 3 aren't next to the 7, so it's like
anyone that survived chat roulette will know.
Oh.
oh god.
You know what? My friends used to think it was hilarious. I'm not friends with them anymore. To go on chat roulette and just see what was going on, and people used to paint their knobs. Like there was one that had painted it to look like Darth Maul.
How did they incorporate the helmet?
Yeah, please tell me they had the horns. Was Darth Maul horny?
I just remember seeing Darth Maul
in testicle form.
But that was a weird time.
Come to the dark side. We have balls.
What I don't know if it was weirder that shit went down, or that people who had invited me into their home then said, "Sit there and let's search the internet for naked wanking people." Bless
Apparently,
you.
Ben is allergic to Darth Maul's bollocks.
It's Darth Maul genitals allergy is acting up again.
Yeah. A lot of people suffer with Darth Maul testicle allergy.
If you mention Obi-Wan, I come out in hives.
What, just because it's Obi-Wan, or?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is those horny hives or just general hives?
Horny hives, because I like the sound of them.
Roger says, bless you. So now we have to guess that you two lads have to guess Katie's age. I'm not taking part because I'm not stupid.
Okay, thanks for throwing us to the lines, George. I'll guess.
You never asked a woman her age, George. That's a horrible thing to
We're not asking Katie.
You can guess.
Yeah, we're not asking a woman, we're asking Katie.
No, I'm definitely a woman. I'm just not quite ladylike.
I've just realised something. Have you noticed how much more brave we all are when we're nowhere near each other physically?
Yeah. Well, me and Katie have never met in person. We've only met. As far as I'm aware, she lives in a computer. She's like, she's a computer simulated module.
Yeah.
Like is a big word for me on a Saturday night.
Basically, he's just compared you to the Microsoft paperclip.
Oh, I thought I was going to be Alexa or Siri. The lady.
He said paperclip.
Yeah.
She's going to start glitching.
To be fair, you wouldn't want me asking you what I can help you with.
Wait, you got a virus?
What can I do for you?
Have you got a virus then, Katie?
Have I got a virus?
What can I help you with? Masks for the staff? Oh,
not again.
£500 worth of stock I've given away.
Another insult to Alex. Alex showing his age there.
Yes. As that's technology does trip you up. As I found out when I mentioned to somebody, I think you're on this show when I mentioned it, that when I left secondary school, that's when they got the internet.
Yeah, then I told you left in 99. I told you that was 3 years after I was born, which you were delighted. And Ben was born in 97.
Okay, I was in year 10. Nice.
So Roger says, I've met Katie and you're in trouble now, George.
Yes, you are.
What the hell are you? I've been in an orgy house. Hey, beautiful. Thank you. Well done, Sheep. Well done. Beautiful. That is fantastic. So yeah, guys, guess Katie's age.
34.
Ben?
You got to remember, fat don't crack. So it could be misleading.
I never like guessing a woman's age, but 36.
Bang on. I am 36.
Oh, 2 points for Ben.
I get points for that, George.
I know, I just said 2 points for you. I just said that. But now I'm going to take them off with you being so cocky. Alex, I don't know why you're saying that. He's on your team.
Bugger.
I realise you're being serious.
I know. I can't. I wrote it in pen, so I can't take them off. I can't rub them out.
I see. Do you know what? Next time you do a drawing with your teeth thing, warn people not to bring their Apple pencils with them. That's really hard. I know I've gone back, but it's been playing on my mind, and I've just looked at my lipstick-stained Apple pencil and thinking that is the most expensive thing I've had in my mouth ever.
And there's the title of the next game.
Excellent. I've got. Tell them no Sharpies either, because I've only just come down from that.
That's what you haven't even really got a different jacket on. It's your imagination.
Yeah. He's actually
It's
naked.
the Sharpie high, Sharpie hallucination.
Roger said, "Send Ben on my show. He won't get any points because
Because points mean sod all.
Fuck all.
No, they're not fuck all anymore. It's changed. It's sod all now.
Yeah, well, fine then. If you want to get PC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fine then. Seeing as we've got 5 minutes left, the winner with 4 points ahead is Alex and Ben. Katie, don't worry, we'll just blame yours down to Jack.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think you would have won.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't need no man to win for me.
Well, you clearly do because you lost.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you all for participating in the first ever show of Fun Night. Hopefully I'll manage to get more games for next week, and I hope you all enjoyed it. So firstly, well, is there anything you'd like to plug? Ben first.
Thanks all for tuning in, and hope you enjoyed us all especially me, making a fool out of myself on live television.
Thanks for your input. Katie.
So yeah, I need to plug this because I'm well out of pocket now. But I've just set up.
Is it a GoFundMe page?
I've just started a little business making things. At the minute, it's mostly masks because I'm a fucking idiot. And I thought it would be a really good idea, a good marketing strategy to offer the local school free masks for their staff, thinking I might have to make about 20 and 70 I'm making all for free. So that's like 500 quid worth of stock just gone. So if you want to buy anything from me, I've got a lot of practice now because I've just bashed out 70 masks today.
Sounds
Ginger
like a
Walrus.
euphemism.
That's for Greg, that one. gingerwalrus.co.uk when I eventually get my website set up. So depending on when you're watching this, it might actually have some stock on it. Otherwise, you can find me anywhere. Katie Does Comedy. Or
You're
just
under my table. You're not there. He said find you anywhere. You lied.
I'm everywhere in spirit. I don't know. That was a shit plug. Yeah. Look, I'm
just remember that, lad. Next time you're watching porn, Katie's there in spirit watching you.
The things
Greg,
I've seen.
And Greg, remember when you're having a wank, Katie is there in spirit watching you. Yeah.
That says more about me than I like.
Katie, just to really wind Greg up, just say very slowly into the microphone, I am with you always.
I am with you always.
Get a good mental image of that, Greg. And think of that next time you come.
On that note, Alex, do you want to plug anything apart from Greg's penis?
Well, what would you plug it with? Yes, George, I do. So I have.
Alex, go ahead.
Yeah. Dan, I've just seen the comment that he's put. Well, I have my show, Awkward Question Time, which is Sunday nights at 8:30. So tomorrow night is, thank you. So tomorrow night is part 3 of the best of 2020. I was amazed that there was 3 hours worth of highlights.
I was amazed there was one.
Yeah, well, one highlight. It was amazing there was one highlight. But yeah, I thought I'd do 3 clip shows over Christmas, thinking it would give me 3 weeks off. It was about 4 times the amount of effort to edit it and put that all together. I might as well have done 3 new shows. It would have been a lot easier. But if you could watch the best of, which is tomorrow night, and then the first brand new live episode of 2021 is on Sunday the 17th. Subscribe to me on YouTube, please. I'm 3 away from 100.
Oh, I might just unsubscribe now.
Why do I do this to my? I just bring it on myself. I just invite it, really. So.
Ishi says, great show, everyone. Well done. Thank you, Ishi. Ishi will be on next week, so looking forward to that. So will Roger, who says, nice show, George. Thank you very much, Roger. He will be on next week. Greg, who won't be on next week, says, well, loved it. Well done, George. Katie, make me a jacket. Say please, Greg. Man, has cost nothing.
Yeah, Greg. What about us?
Right? Yeah.
What about us?
And then, well, apparently you're very distracting.
Oh, he's midway. Ah, right.
Or at least a quarter.
Well, he'd be there now with Katie whispering into the microphone.
Alex, we all are.
I mean, I was supposed to get sent these.
I mean, where do you think my other hand is?
Okay.
What do you think my computer's on?
This has all got wrong.
Very, and I like it.
So yeah, as I said, also joining us next week is Al Grant. So fuck knows how that's going to go with Al
Good
Grant
luck.
and Roger together in the same show.
The only person to do a streaming show who doesn't need a microphone.
No, he doesn't.
Mm.
I'm just waiting for the Easter special to get him on as the Easter Bunny.
It's been everything else.
Yeah, he has been everything else, yeah. So, as again, Alex, thank you, Katie, thank you, Ben, who will be returning next week. Hopefully,
I'll think of something to plug next week.
Yeah. Hopefully, all the guests will turn up next week. Fingers crossed. Let's hope. And in the meantime, let's see.